Oh, we're doing that too on September 1st.
Yeah,
the show.
Yeah, so maybe we.
Yeah.
You know, we've always loved running our own show. We used to do it back in the day, 15 years ago.
Right.
And we were just kids then. So now I think if we really wanted to run our own actual promotion, we could probably do it, and we could probably succeed at that. So maybe that's next.
I'd like to make a movie too one day.
Yeah,
maybe it'd be straight to DVD. Who knows? But I'd like to make a movie.
He's starting to write now, so maybe that there's one thing.
Yeah, I wanted to be an author, so I made a children's book, and that's coming out soon. I don't know. I just want to do everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. You talk about you know, furthering yourself, and not only that, but like the brand itself. And myself being an employee of Hot Topic, when we first got all the Bullet Club stuff, all of my coworkers had no idea what it was. They didn't really care. And seeing the reach that customers had, saying, "I'm not sure what this is, but this looks cool." What is that? What is that like for you guys to have an outreach completely different from wrestling? All the kids coming into Hot Topic.
Dude, it's crazy. It's funny you mentioned that, because the other day I went into my local Hot Topic in Victorville, California, and I'm checking out one of the Funko Pops. And the guy comes up to me, he's like, "Hey, if you're interested in the Funko Pop, Young Bucks Funko Pop, there's also the Young Bucks Funko Pop T-shirt available on the wall right there." I said, "Oh, really?" And I was playing along, like I was gonna just sell for him, and then my wife's like starts laughing, and the guy's like, "What?" He's like, "Oh, he's one of the guys in the box." And the guy's like, "What?" And he started freaking out. But it was funny because he knew exactly what the products were, but he had no idea who I was, which was fine with me. I'm like that's okay. Like, I want the brand to be big, because, you know, like it's comparable to like music. Sometimes like you've heard the song, but you don't know what the guy who sings the song, you know what he looks like.
Yeah,
it's like you've heard about the Young Bucks, and maybe not necessarily you know who they are. That's fine with me. Like, who cares? It's cool. But yeah, it blows my mind. It's like now there's kids that are probably wearing my T-shirt, and I know this for a fact. They're wearing a Young Bucks T-shirt, and like, because I've had it happen to me. Oh, I went like at Disneyland. I'm like, "Hey, nice shirt," and the guy's like, "Oh, thanks." Like, he has no idea who I am. So I'm like, that's cool. Most of the time they know who I am, but it's cool when it doesn't happen too.
Hot Topic changed the game for us.
Yeah.
Now I feel like fans saw us as stars, but then our stuff got into retail stores, and it was like, these guys are superstars.
Sure.
It's a complete different look now for fans. I feel like it.
Yeah, that's so true. It's like they said that, oh, Amazon's killing like retail business, but it's like everybody still loves going to the mall, man.
Yeah, that's true.
There's something about going to the mall. It's fun, you know, and you like to come home with the product, and it's like a souvenir, you know.
It's great, and you could go to any mall and buy our products. So that's what made us turn into actual stars. I feel like
that social media. We're just more accessible because of social media and having a T-shirt at a retail shop.
But it took our fans to go out and buy it and make the demand crazy and make that become.
Waiting for shipping sucks, you know.
Yeah.
Do you find yourself selling more at the Hot Topic stores than online?
No, it's split.
You would think, right? Because like we have this T-shirt. This is the hottest shirt we've ever put out.
I didn't even know that they had a Pro Wrestling Tees sale. What, on July 4th?
Yeah,
I didn't even know about it.
It ended today,
and it started in like midday. We had sold 500 T-shirts. I was like, "Are you kidding me? Why are we doing so well?"
He didn't even know. He's like, "Why are we getting so many alerts today?" I'm like, "Well, it's kind of a sale going on. It's kind of a big deal."
I would say it's still split. It's crazy.
It still is split. I was concerned about that because I was like, should we keep an exclusive shirt on the site and not give it to Hot Topic, or vice versa? And then, like, I talked to Hot Topic, I'm like, "No, we don't care. Like, put it out online."
Our
and
fans
we'll
are
sell.
so dedicated that they buy everything everywhere. It's unbelievable. Like the day our Funkos came on sale at the actual stores, my Twitter was flooded the whole day. I couldn't even load it.
I heard in 24 hours we did 5,100 units, which they were like, "That's incredible," you know, because they ordered. I think they ordered like 30,000.
And most of those fans send us the tweets, so we see all of it, and it just blows my mind how crazy of an impact we've had on a lot of these fans. Like, it's awesome. It's great.
Did you send the Funkos and then send a copy off to Cornette?
I think he's getting enough of that in his timeline at this point. He's fine.
The ladder war match?
No, that's fine.
Thank
you. Go ahead, Justin. What's up?
The ladder war match, which is arguably your most compelling in Lowell. I know you guys sit up the night before and watch all the TLC matches. Is that something you normally do to prepare? Like tonight, will it be something you watch, or you guys have a conversation, or it's going to be something you do tomorrow? I'm just curious, preparation. You guys are so...
Man, I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't prepared at all for tomorrow's match. I've been on vacation mode. Matt and I actually had a week off, which we haven't had in 2 years.
Well, actually, that was 2 weekends ago. We wrestled last week.
Oh, you're right. I'm still on vacation mode, obviously, you could tell. So
we were just in like Baltimore, right?
So I'll be honest, I'm not really prepared for tomorrow, but I probably will watch the last match we had with these guys at Dominion. just to try to get some ideas. But
Yeah.
I have thought of nothing for tomorrow. So.
I've thought of a little, like, man, I'm so on about wrestling and writing, being the elite stuff. Like, I have insomnia.
Wrestling comes last now.
Sure. It kind of does. The actual moves and stuff.
To the point where Matt actually annoys me backstage. I'm
Yeah.
like, come on, let me just focus on the match. No, we got to get this skit filmed.
Yeah, I'm like, we're filming Being the Elite. Dude, what are you thinking right now?
To the point where it's annoying.
Like, I gave Being the Elite a separate call time last week, and that really made everyone pretty upset, actually.
Yes. Okay. So, one of the most fun part about seeing you guys grow as like the Young Bucks brand is seeing you guys just conquer different sorts of branding and stuff like the T-shirts, like the Hot Topic, like the Funko Pop. So, what is either realistic or your dream next step in the Young Bucks brand, like a video game,
a
ice
question.
cream or something?
At this point, I used to think everything you named was unrealistic, and now it is. So it's almost hard to think of something that can happen. Maybe we have our own TV show next. Like I wouldn't think that's impossible now because we've done so many weird things like on our own. So maybe that's it. Or,
I personally would like to turn my book into a series. So like every character on Being the Elite gets their own book. I think that'd be fun. Our initial pre-orders are really strong, so I think that's probably an option. That'd be one, like for the near future for me. That'd be a fun thing.
We've had offers for Being the Elite on TV, but we haven't really ever accepted anything because we like the creative control on a lot of things that we do. So, and we don't care about money as much as people think, and we like to have our fingerprints on everything that we do have control over. So it's hard to just give away something like that, but who knows? Maybe a TV show if we can get the contract right.
You could probably do like what's that thing like Punk'd or eat a super kick.
Sure. And I mean, and you ask us what's what's in the future? Who knows, man?
Of course.
Contract season's coming up. We don't know what we want, and I can't ever say we're never going to go. I'll just say it, the WWE, the three letters everybody's afraid of saying. We don't know. Like, we don't know what we want. Like, if the right offer comes, we got to at least entertain it. Like, we're family men, we're fathers, we got to do what's best for our families. That's basically what it comes down to, I think, at this point. So.
Since you brought it up, what was up with WWE following you on Twitter after?
I don't know.
I saw that.
I have a really good Twitter account, so I don't blame
Maybe
them.
that's why. Yeah. But Matt and I followed WWF right after that. It was a little a laugh for the two of us.
A few people got that one. I think.
Not many got it, though.
Very few.
The Pandas?
Yeah, that one. Actual at WWF.
Yeah, that bit kind of bombed, I think.
Yeah, it did.
Meanwhile, they're hosting a marathon for us tomorrow. They guys did a
Yes,
great
we are.
job.
That's right, we are.
We sat in the studio for 8 hours. Can you believe that? We were 8 hours at the Access.
I don't think that's
No,
real.
it's not real.
We
predicted about an hour footage.
One take wonder. It's fantastic.
Yeah, that was a blast.
That was fun.
I'm excited to see it on TV tomorrow. So.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, tune in.
I got one more. Any updates on who you guys might be wrestling at all in? I know
it changes every day.
Yeah.
I give you a new match today, maybe.
I gave you a new match. You gave me a new one, and then Cody sticks with the same one.
Yeah, I don't know. It's changing every second.
Yeah, so not sure.
We're not married to it yet.
We have our. Actually, no, that one changed too. I was about to say we have our main event planned, but
that changed too?
I think it's changing. So. Everything is changing.
I wish everyone knew the million moving parts going on.
And that's why we announced Marty and Okada, because we're like, we need some matches that
I didn't even want to announce that because who knows, you know?
Yeah, so I probably in the next couple weeks we'll know for sure what we're doing.
Yeah. So we're getting there. It's narrowing
Stay
down.
tuned for that as well.
Is there any chance, guys, that fat ass Masa may become lean, ripped Masa at some point if he got on that Young Bucks diet and training program?
That'll take a few years for him.
He likes TJ Fridays way too much, so I don't think so.
He's one of our best friends, though. He'll be in Chicago.
Yeah.
He'll be in All In. So.
I think they want to pull you, but maybe one more question?
Sure.
You guys got it?
Now that you guys are heavyweights, is there any chance we see the two of you in something like a G1 tournament in the future?
I don't think they can afford us with 5 weeks.
We would have to
shoot. I don't think I could.
Yeah, I don't know if they would be able to. That and man, I don't want to do any singles matches.
No, I couldn't do one singles match, let alone 35 or how many they do.
I told Matt though, maybe one day.
Never.
Like if ROH wants us to do some singles matches,
maybe
I
could
for
never.
a full tournament,
I couldn't survive it. I couldn't do it. No.
The money would have to be right.
No, not even that. No, no thanks.
All right. I think they need you for the meeting.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.